Hey everyone, welcome back to more Adeptus Titanicus Dominus. I'm Disturbing Puppet, and today we're continuing with the scenarios. So we're on to Urban Skirmish 2. We've kind of been going through in this order, so this is what we're on to. Let us see what we have. So the same map we had before, pretty big, so it might be a big fight here. See how large the armies are. Okay, Legio Crucius seeks to wrest back control of a key industrial sector outside the main hive limits from Darkfire. Make the corrupted ones pay. There are 4 objectives to secure. Each objective contributes 1 victory point. Annihilation, or from turn 5, score of 3 needed to win. Victory point, victory is not checked until start of turn 5. Okay, so 3 is very low. That's dangerous. We've got 5 turns, so that's an okay amount of time, but it sort of depends on how things go. It doesn't say anything about forward operating base that I can grab or BTS, which is the most valuable point unit, being worth 2 victory points. The Titans themselves aren't worth any victory points, only the objectives. So that's definitely a bit iffy. Okay. So 4, 4, and 1, it looks like. And 3, 4, maybe 7 or 8 enemies?
When the Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question.
Good. Like the Turbo Laser Destructors, although he is in the back.
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
Plasma Blast Gun's pretty good. It is slow, so it only fires every other turn, does a bunch of damage, and it is a macro weapon, so if I can get hits in with shields already down, this is really nice. Volcano Cannon, Laser Blaster, Apocalypse Launcher, a little bit of everything.
This machine as you would have it fight for you.
Speaking of a little bit of everything, we've got Plasma Cannon, Volcano Cannon, Apocalypse Launcher, Laser Blaster, one of everything. I would rather have 2 Volcano Cannons. The Plasma Cannons have a shorter effective range, so they're just less accurate once you're firing past that. They do fire 3 times, they do a lot of damage, they are macro weapons, but they also only fire every other turn, whereas Volcano Cannons every turn and longer range. So I prefer the Volcano Cannons, but they are more expensive. Center... Is that you? Yep. 2 Laser Blasters, Apocalypse Launcher, so mainly shield stripping. And we've got, yeah, same kind of thing, couple Warhounds, a Reaver, and a Warlord.
We walk in the Omnissiah's name.
Same, one of everything. We've got Volcano Cannon, Laser Blaster, Launcher. Looks like another Plasma.
Fear
Yep,
us.
Plasma.
For we count the lives of planets. Discipline, duty, unyielding will.
Waiting for them to stop talking. Okay, 2 Turbo Laser Destructors. All right. Let's look at the enemy. Actually, let's look at the objectives first. Okay, 1 there. I don't like the way they're kind of lined up in front of these. 1 there. That one's fairly close-ish. So is that. So these 2 are both pretty close. And I've got some fast guys to run out and grab this. What's opposite here? Okay. Warhound. 2 Turbo Laser Destructors. Warlord. 2 Volcano Cannons, 2 Laser Blasters. It's a lot of firepower, a lot of long-range nastiness. Banelord. All the Banelords are the same. Probably over here, yeah, I want to take out the Warlord if I can. Reaver's got a punchy Power Fist. Laser Blaster. Got another Laser Blaster Power Fist combo, Banelord, and we've got a Warlord. So Warlord in each. It's really heavily weighted on the flanks in this one. The Warlords are definitely what I want to focus on, I think. So, that objective is really out there. I could try to kind of run for it with the Warhounds. I'd like to lure in the Warlord and kill them, but the close combat guys are probably going to rush in front and maybe block shots. This one is fairly open. He might split up here if I can cause him to split, but he might just send the Reaver straight down, and the Reaver wants to punch me. So you might go for that. You're definitely going to go there. You two maybe around. Are you three around? You're there. Okay.
We walk.
I would rather shoot at targets once they've moved
No
up a
world is
bit.
beyond his rule. No enemy beyond his wrath.
So I'm going to try to sneak around here a little bit. I'll try to swoop in and grab these and take shots down this direction. Still a decent amount of cover. Let's see what his priority is. The AI's priority is. Okay. Not super surprised. I didn't think that would be like the very first priority.
No world is beyond his rule. No enemy beyond his wrath.
So let me move out that way as well, and I will light you up. Let's get some shots in here, hopefully knock his shields down completely, ideally. Being really inaccurate. Okay. Whoa! There go a whole bunch of buildings. Thankfully they're blocking some shots. He's missing, it looks like. That is just a massive amount of firepower for very little result. Okay. So you're in that position. So if I can rush out on the flank, maybe?
We are duty-bound to make this execution. We walk.
I can't get a great angle here. I could just run and sort of hang out behind a house or something here for this turn and save the plasma blaster or blast gun. How about there? Run, little chicken walker! Okay. Did a little dance at the end, you know.
You shall break.
Well, Banelord's coming over, though. Okay. So the Banelord probably wants to charge onto the objective and park on it. Which is a problem.
When the Emperor calls us to war, we serve without question.
Can I get around here? Kind of. Okay, do that. I want him out of the way so I can shoot through here fairly safely. And next turn I can make some use of him. Knock some shields down, that kind of thing.
You shall break upon the unforgiving tides of chaos.
Okay, the Warlord is moving in, and he is a big target. He wants that objective, apparently. It's still very far away. Okay.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
Reavers are pretty quick. I'm going to go ahead and move in. I will start hitting the Banelord here, I guess. Destroy a bunch of buildings in the process. Be lucky if I can knock down his shields at this range. But we did, okay. So shields are down, so he'll have less shields starting next time. Fast guy coming around. Okay, I do have to be really careful of the objectives because it is only 3 to win, so I've got to keep that in mind.
Fight with this machine and guard it from the shame of defeat.
Okay, if you come over, let's hit the little guy a little bit. If I can land any shots here. Just blow up a bunch of buildings. Okay, shields are down. I'll follow up with the Reaver. You're coming straight down? Why are you coming straight? I guess coming around to this objective, just to push in from multiple different ways. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. I don't want him coming in and punching me, that's for sure.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
I could try to hit him down there. It is pretty far, but I do have a volcano cannon. If I don't move much, I should be pretty accurate. Let me see if I can get lucky. And wreck his day. Or do some damage. At all, apparently. Okay, a little bit of damage. Not as much as I hoped. Even though it shows it hitting, I'm not sure the volcano cannons are actually hitting, even though it's kind of showing the beam on target. So now I'm kind of torn about shooting at the Warlord or trying to hit this Reaver.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
If I take the first shot here, I'm going to destroy some of this cover. So my shots will be wasted a little bit. But I want to push in on the objective. So if I move up... I mean, I've got options. I could blow up this stuff and hit him a bit, but I think I've got to go for the Warlord in the back. He's the most dangerous. A lot of these plasma shots are going to miss, though. Okay, shield's down. I don't think I did any damage, though. Is that it? I think I've got more units than him, so I must have somebody left, yeah. Okay.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
Let's come out and hit the Banelord, because he's going to want to just move up and park on the objective. So let me see what I can do about that, if anything. Not a lot of armor saves. Okay, enemy's going first, it looks like. What are you shooting at? Oh, my little dude. Okay. Yeah, you're trouble. Gotta do something about that Warhound back here, too. So the Warhound is an issue. He's already moved. The Banelord is probably my biggest threat here. His shields are almost down.
Calls us to war, we serve without question.
If I come up a little bit, and hopefully not destroy this building, and land some shots on you, gives me a little bit more clearance for him to fire. But I've also got the plasma blast gun here. Okay, not bad. Did a little bit of damage. Now, do I want to go with him first, or do I want to try the plasma? I don't think the plasma is going to do that much. If I creep up a little bit... Am I going to get all my shots off? No, because you're in the way. Okay, if I go less distance... No. 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 Okay, if I stay put, I can get my shots on target. So, that's what I'm going to do. Come on, give me some damage here. Okay, some. And the warlord is angry. Please don't blow off my plasma gun. Please don't blow off my plasma gun. Okay, he blew me up instead. Great. Well, that's a great start. Okay, so this flank's looking a little iffy. That's for sure. That warlord is definitely trouble.
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
They've both activated. No, the Banelord has not, so I don't want to go rushing in there yet. Let's let the Banelord take a turn.
Our duty is our dedication.
You haven't acted, so I don't know that I want to move in on you yet, either. Okay.
The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
I don't know if this building actually is really a building, but I'm going to do what I can to knock some shields down and retain. See if I can knock his shields down and then just have the warlord come up and just pound him to death here, hopefully, and kill him. Okay, shields are almost down.
No world is beyond his rule, no enemy beyond his wrath.
I'm a little worried to move up, because if I don't kill him, he'll get a chance to hit me in close combat. I'm a little concerned if I stay here, though, that some of this is going to get blocked. So I'm going to inch up a bit, hoping this gets me a kill here. Come on. It's a massive amount of close combat, or close firepower. At least blow his arm off, if you don't kill him. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure the close combat weapons can be destroyed. I don't think I've ever seen a close combat weapon get blown off, because I've kind of been paying attention to that. Okay, Banelord on the move. Oh, what am I going to do out there? That's not great. Well, I've got to do something here, because he might be able to come in and hit me. But I don't have a lot of options.
Fight with this machine.
Mr.
Guard
Reaver.
it from the shame of defeat.
Hit him where you can, I guess. And let's retain. Okay, come on. Come on. It's got to be enough firepower. Come on. No. Alright, I'm in a bit of trouble. That's for sure.
We are duty-bound to make this execution.
So I'm going to provide a massive distraction here for him, and maybe block his way by charging him and shooting him point blank in the face. I will happily trade a Warhound for my Warlord taking a bunch of damage. Okay, this is also really dangerous. Yeah, he's pushing in with a lot of really hard stuff it's difficult for me to trash because I don't have any close combat weapons. I could contest it a little bit if I did have close combat weapons, but I don't.
One man is not an army, but an army must act with one purpose.
Okay, if I come in here like a maniac, try to grab the objective, get some shots in. I don't think I'm going to do a ton of damage, but might be a little bit of a distraction. He did some damage, not too bad actually. An admirable job for a little dude. Okay.
We walk work in the Omnissiah's name.
I kind of want to just back off and shoot here, but I need to not be too far away from the objectives if I can kill him. I don't really have anything close that can help, though. He still has units out here he hasn't activated. All three of them. Okay, I'm just gonna, this turn at least, I'm gonna sit tight and I'm just gonna unload everything and see how it goes. Since I just have the laser blasters, but I am at close range. Yeah, just all armor saves. I would actually rather have a close combat weapon than, and one laser blaster than two. Is that building not really protecting? Maybe the first shot got blown up there. And that doesn't seem like it's protecting me at all either. Aw, my poor little warhound. Alright, taking some big losses here. And here comes his shots. One is kind of blocked by his own guy. Shields are down. Okay. Everywhere things are kind of bad. Enemy goes first. Let's see where. This would be an ideal choice, probably. Doesn't sound like it, though. Oh, you're going to go in for a punch here, it looks like. I'm hoping I can survive. Maybe do some damage back, just to keep him occupied. No, I'm just instantly dead. Jeez. Okay, I did do some damage back, but not a lot. Okay, well... You're in
Wars are
trouble.
won by firepower and force.
Okay, what else is urgent? This is pretty urgent.
Our duty is our dedication.
Okay, if you come back, use this as cover. Take some pot shots at him. I'll retain. If I'm super lucky, you'll just get a kill, but I don't think that's likely. Close. I really want to hit him.
Wars are won by firepower and force.
But I've got to stop him from acting before he comes up and punches me. I could try with him to finish him off. But I kind of wanted to hit the Warhound here instead with him.
Mercy destroys us. It weakens us and saps our resolve.
Okay, just kill him, I guess. I hate to waste the shots, but it's too dangerous to let him live there. Maybe the Banelord will move up and block his own shots here first. Hold on. Okay.
All come to the eye in the end.
I don't think he can move through there, but okay, sure. Yeah, he's kind of in his own way. Alright. The Banelord has not activated yet. I've got to do something so I don't lose these guys.
Steel abides longer than flesh.
I could stay put and shoot. I could try to get around, but then I'm going to blow up this building. So this time, I'm just going to shoot. Take the shields down. Be nice if I could blow off that arm. Almost got him.
The The Emperor's sacrifice is life, as ours is death.
You are going to come out as well, and this should kill you. Okay. So we've got at least that objective temporarily. What's going on? Oh, getting abused. Yeah, thankfully he is blocking his own shots a little bit here. My poor warlord is just getting trashed. Okay, what do I have left? The Reaver there and my warlord.
We will stand as the Emperor bids us.
That guy's kind of blocked. I'm a little concerned about him. If I can destroy him, I probably need the firepower here. Otherwise, he's just going to move up and blow up these guys. Okay, keep moving in. Take the shots you can. Try to get some damage. Probably just going to knock the shields down, and that's it. I did some, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, what just happened? Okay, I've got Reaver, and that's it. Over here.
Discipline, duty, unyielding will.
Yeah, this is definitely not ideal. Come in, throw everything at the dude on the objective. Hoping that's enough to kill him. Oh, so close. Oh, that sucks. I thought for sure I'd finish him off, then I'd be okay with him, at least temporarily. Oh, he's overwatching. Okay, well, I've got the objective, so, I mean, that's kind of fine. And what's going on? You're shooting over there. And heading this way, which I'm not a fan of, I'll have to say. Well, I lost all my little dudes here, which I'm not happy about.
Submit to the will of the Emperor.
I'm a little concerned about moving out to the side because it might expose my flank in a weird way here. So I'm going to move in a little bit, which should mean that I'll take the objective when I kill him. I think I'm close enough that I'll have it in a second here. Apparently not. Alright, looked like my circle was just kind of barely on it. Maybe it has to be more in the circle. Alright, well, my plasma guns are down. I'm a bit more concerned about that stupid warlord. I could move over a little bit more so the Banelord is even more in the way. That objective is kind of open at the moment. I think the Overwatch only triggers when I move. I don't think it actually triggers when if I just shoot.
Abides longer than flesh.
Let's find out. Just blow up that whole building? Okay. Okay, so apparently as long as I don't move, I can just pound him from where I'm at. And the Warlord is overwatching. Okay, interesting. He's just so much in his own way that he's just going to do that kind of stuff. Okay, well, I mean, I can live with it. Don't move, and shoot. He's going to give me a free turn here to get some damage in, so I will happily take it. It's exactly what I need, and I could probably even move up the Warlord because I'm so far back. But then again, he does have a couple of volcano cannons, so I don't know that I want to risk it. I might just take the shots from here.
Submit to the will of the Emperor.
Let's do it. See what I can do. Give me some good damage. At least blow off a volcano cannon or something. I need things to swing my way. Things have gone kind of badly so far. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. Alright, right flank is ours.
Come to the
So I can run in here and grab that, but I'm going to take a beating on this side. Okay, Banelord has shifted around somehow because he was out front. Maybe he teleported or phased through his own guy there, which sometimes Chaos does. Okay, what do I have left? Just you?
Mercy destroys us. It weakens us and saps our resolve.
Take the shots here. Have you taken any damage? No. I do have potentially like flank and rear shots there if I can knock his shields down. But there's also this guy creeping his way over, which I'm not super happy about, but I think this is going to block a lot of those shots. So I've kind of got a free turn here to hit, so I'm going to do it. And I'll have my plasma gun next time, so I might want to prioritize acting here first with this Warlord to get my shot in first, because I'll have my plasma gun and the volcano cannon if I get the first action. Nope, he goes first. What you gonna do? What is your priority? Oh, my Reaver. I guess he's closer to the objective, so that kind of makes sense. Well, there goes one gun. Okay, survived. I kind of hold my breath there a little bit. Yeah, I might go ahead and just move in, even though he's... Yeah, I mean, he's just going to charge in and blow me up. If I move in a little bit, that might be close enough that he can hit me with a close combat attack. There's nothing over here I have to do, because we've got that under control. So we can
Our duty
retain.
is our dedication.
Yeah, I need to move in a bit so that I can get this objective. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him, because he's sort of the priority to kill. We'll retain. It's a volcano cannon. It's kind of coming in on the flank. Give me some damage. Okay, a little bit. 176 points, something like that.
Man is not an army, but an army must act with one purpose.
Plasma gun is online. I'm coming in as close as I can and hoping that I can kill him outright here with all these shots. All my guns are online. If I get in closer or a bit more accurate... Come on, give me a kill. Oh, it's so close. It's so close to killing him. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. I figured either that or he would get in to punch me, and that would finish it off. So we are in turn 5, and we're at 2 and 2. So at the start of the turns, it's going to check, which is very dangerous. This guy coming in is dangerous.
Submit to the will of the Emperor.
Grab that. Thank you very much. There's nobody else out here to worry about. Everything on this flank's dead. Oh, yeah, retain. Okay. This guy's still a problem, so I'll take some shots at him if I can. Whoa, this camera kind of freaks out. Okay.
We are duty bound to make this execution.
Just run in and hammer him from behind if you... Oh, that's the wrong guy. Him from behind if you can. Statue's going to block everything, isn't it? everything's gonna get knocked by that stupid statue. What else can I do? I could just run in and try to chase after it. Potentially. What do you have? Anything? I kind of have shots, but I'm not sure how much is going to get blocked by this. I could try to move down like a different angle here, but the building's still going to be in the way. So if I go that way, it's going to be super inaccurate. I'll take the shots just to see. I don't think anything's really going to land, but... yeah, shots flying all over the place. Okay, he's coming in. Oh, I just lost a gun. That's not good. Please do not get into close combat. Okay. The Banelord is going to be trouble, though. He's all out here by himself. It's going to check at the start of the next turn. So I think I'm going to win, even though things are looking a little grim.
Fight with this machine and guard it from the shame of defeat.
Banelord is way back there. Yeah, I'm just going to run in. I think that's it for my units. So it should start at the beginning of the turn, and I'll win, even though this guy is in a lot of trouble. So if things continued, I would definitely be losing this one. But that's it. We just needed the 3. So yeah, 3 seems awfully low, especially one, there isn't a couple points for killing the biggest enemy, and there isn't like a forward operating base you can grab as well, especially the one for killing the biggest enemy. That makes a huge difference. If I had to keep fighting this, because he's still alive, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I would probably have to run him up and shoot. No, that wouldn't really even work. I would have to use his shots on this guy. I think I'm a little too far away for the Banelord to get to me in close combat, but he might. I think his range may be about here. I don't think he can get much further than that and still do a close combat attack. So if I can kill him, then he's really weak. I'd probably have to have the Warhound try to run around and take a few pot shots here, but I wouldn't expect that to do anything, really. And even my Reaver with the Volcano Cannon, I could take long-range shots here, but I don't think much is going to get through. I could come straight and take a shot and hope it gets through to finish him off, because he's almost dead if I can just knock down those shields. So best case scenario, before they got to act, I could destroy this guy and this guy. But that's best case scenario. And then the Banelord's breathing down my neck. But at that point, I am moving reinforcements in, so yeah, I mean, it kind of works out. All right. So that was the end of, what, the 6th? Is that the 5th or the 6th? 6th. So that was Urban Skirmish number 2. So that's the end of the 6th scenario. Next time we'll do the next one, which will be Cross Paths 1. In the meantime, if you're interested in what I do here, please subscribe. I'm a tiny channel, so finding me again after finding this video is not super likely. I do lots of different kinds of videos. I do like a lot of Games Workshop inspired games, but I also do like turn-based games, strategy games, that kind of stuff. Some things I can't do that well because of the limitations of the rig I'm on. So like first-person shooters and stuff, it just sort of depends. Some of them record okay, some of them don't, but it just depends on what I'm doing. But check back. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Until then, have a good one.